Sasha again, and today we're going to be working on Sasha taking treats gently. And she's a lab, so she has a really high food drive, and I know that because I grew up with labs, and they're always up for a treat. And sometimes, you know, they aren't being aggressive at all, but they get a little too focused on that treat, and they try to get it as quickly as possible, and your fingers are in the way. And regardless of her intention, that hurts. She's got sharp teeth, and so you don't want to do that. You don't want to get hurt. You want to teach her a little bit of control and restraint as far as food goes. And also, if there's someone that's afraid of dogs, or like a little kid that's trying to give her a treat, they might be hesitant, you know, like slowly giving it to her, and she could really want it and just lunge for it and grab it, which could scare them and also hurt them, which we know that Sasha would never need to do. So it's something we should work on with her. First, I'm going to have the treat in a closed fist, and I have it sticking out just a little bit right here where she can smell it. Off, Sasha. She's really ready for this. But she can't bite it. And so this is to kind of discourage the teeth, because she'll know that she can't get it. And so she'll lick my hand, which is her way of asking politely for it. And so that's good. So practice like that. And then when you give it to her, make sure that she doesn't use her teeth too much in excitement to get it. I like to use the word gently. You can use whatever you like be nice or be careful, something like that. So again, change it to whatever you want, and don't give her the treat until she takes it nicely or gently. And she's going to be super focused on it, so lots of practice with her. And reinforce it a lot. Use kind of a lower tone that will kind of catch her attention, because labs get so focused on food that that's the only thing they can think about. If you use a different tone with her, it's going to kind of trigger something in her brain that, oh, you know, I really need to listen, you know, this sounds different. So I'm going to bring it down right in front of her in my fist like I showed you. Sasha, gently, gently. Oh, she's doing very good. Just pushing my fist with her nose. Gently, gently. Good girl. She did very good though there. She was just pushing my hand with her nose and licking, which is good. So she does well with the treat inside, but a lot of people will hold the treat in their fingers like this and give it to her, and a lot of times your fingers get in the way of the treat and they get snapped a little. So that's what we'll practice next. Sasha, gently, 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 gently. Good girl. Good job, Sasha. She did really well there. She was using her teeth a little bit, which eventually you want to discourage completely, but she was doing it just trying to pull the treat out. It wasn't snapping at all like, you know, if I first brought her in here and had a treat and, you know, gave it to her, she would be really excited to go for it. So she's doing great. Try to, Sasha, gently, gently, gently. Good girl. Now when I'm practicing, I'm giving it to her with my fingers like that. If she starts using her teeth, I just turn my hand like this so it kind of pushes her nose away, and so her face gets behind my hand with the treat on this side so that it doesn't really work for her teeth to get around there. But she's doing a great job. So I'll practice a couple more times here. Sasha, gently, gently, Sasha. I know she's getting a little frantic to get the treat, so I'm pulling it back, letting her kind of get control of herself. And I'll try it again. Sasha, gently. Good girl. That was perfect. She used her teeth. I used my no noise, and she immediately stopped and started licking. So that is great. Good job, Sasha. We'll try one more time. I think she'll be okay with it, since it's just another excuse to get treats, and she's so good at it. Sasha, gently. 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 She did really well there. Again, that last time she had been using her teeth, I turned my hand and she finally eased up and just started licking my hand and pushing it with her nose. So that's great. Practice this with her. I know a lot of times, at least with my lab, if I give her a treat, I try to toss it from her because I wouldn't want my fingers getting away. But this is a much easier way to do things. It teaches her good manners, and it's always good for her to have. So again, this was Rachel and Sasha working on taking treats gently.